The Temptations will be performing. One of the group's very own and EMU alum, Jawan Jackson, is here in the studio. Good morning to you, brother.
Good morning, man.
A big show on Saturday. Welcome back to Detroit.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Okay, so take us back to when you first joined the Temptations in 2022, I believe?
Yes.
Okay.
So I had just finished my stint in Ain't Too Proud, and I was looking to, I was like, what am I going to do with my life? I'm unemployed. And Otis called and was like, hey, what do you think about joining the group? And I'm like, as what? He said, as a Temptation. I said,
whoa.
Absolutely. It was one of those things, just like, well, look at the schedule. Tell me if you can get back with it. And so me playing hardball, I was like, okay, well, let me take a look at it, even though I knew I was going to say yes already. And so, 2 years later, 3 years later, here I am.
Wow.
Coming up, and I'm excited.
Incredible.
It's been a ride.
As an EMU alum, fellow
Absolutely.
Eagle.
Come on, Eagles.
How did EMU prepare you for this moment?
That's where that's kind of where I found my identity at. Actually, I was 18, when I came to college, and it was a lot of times of hardships, and so the professors and the people there, they gathered and they inspired me and helped me and got me together, and so I'm prepared for it. Shout out to Decky Alexander, because she was one of my professors there who really kind of like poured into me, and I appreciated it.
Incredible tribute. We're looking at video from the Broadway hit Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
No, this is actually the actual Temptations here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, where are you guys in this video? Do you recall?
I do not remember, but that was like my first year. So everybody's trying to figure out is he, is he the guy? Is he the guy? Can he actually sing the notes?
So, clearly you can. You're still with him.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, so tell me about playing Melvin Franklin in the hit Ain't Too Proud to Beg. How is it being a member of the Temptations and playing one of the original members?
What's so crazy is that Melvin Franklin was my whole professional career, because I got my start playing him in Motown the Musical, and then I played him again in Ain't Too Proud, and so I got to study and to ask and talk to all the people, Berry Gordy, Smokey Robinson. They were the ones that kind of like poured into me and like gave me all the stuff, the nuggets that I needed, and so now joining the group, I have so much wealth of knowledge in order to understand the sound that he contributed to the group, and which influences my sound now as a part, a member of the group. So I'm so excited, and I just love him to death.
Absolutely. This Saturday. At the EMU game.
I cannot wait.
Stadium.
I'm coming back home, Eastern.
You're coming back home to Eastern Michigan University. Give us a sneak peek of what this halftime show is going to be. So
we're going to be singing hits like Papa Was a Rolling Stone, Get Ready, all of the things that made this iconic group that I'm a part of so popular and so famous. And, I can't wait, because it's going to be with the marching band. It's going to be live. The mics will be on. So there are no pre-records to it. And so everything that you hear will be authentically us. And so you come out and have a good time and sing along.
Are we bringing the vibe of halftime is game time?
Absolutely. This is Eastern's Super Bowl.
Yes.
Here we come.
All right. Jawan Jackson, thank you, brother.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you.
Always a pleasure. Have a good show on Saturday.
Thanks, friend.
My man. Alan, back over to you.